before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was
It
the
was like
case
a real
here.
game,
He
and I didn't
told
have
himself,
Barkley,
I'm
but
throwing the
but
ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll start on the ground with
oh
Gentry.
shit.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll run for the first time with their
How was that? A little fucking fullback shit.
Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
Woohoo! That's long. That's long. It's 7 seconds.
It's 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw. Open man left side. He's got us. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after
Keeping it for 2 quarters, or
it's the Raiders with the early lead.
how are we doing this?
And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do
Quarter
that.
2 begins. It is
I'm gonna keep
football
Hurts in there too.
as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Both want to know, you know. Yeah, I'm leaving like that too. Some games have different formulas. Developmenting the young stars. Yep.
Now they'll set up to throw. He gets this one to Tucker. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a run going left.
No.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I think the back just needs to be a little bit more decisive in the run game, and not everything is always going to be perfectly blocked, Mike. There's times where you just have to say, okay, let's go back to the line of scrimmage, pick up a couple yards, and just keep this ball going forward.
Oh, rookie mistake. Oh, big boy. What the fuck is that? That's not Linda Bomb. No.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let
dude,
a
yeah,
pass
hard.
rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, we're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Here's A.J. Cole now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked.
Oh, shit. It's a good punt.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Skill will hurt you.
Hurts to the air on first down. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On play action, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's down on the other side of midfield. He'll mark him at the 48-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Hurts.
Come on, bro.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time.
He's like, no, I'm not going to trade him. What the hell, yeah? This is a
Yeah, he got
crybaby.
away
He's
with
like
one there, Mike.
Antonio
I
Brown.
thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Again, Hurts.
No,
And
wait,
he'll be
fuck the
taken
field,
down.
man.
They got him. Back
Nice.
at the 50-yard
He's
line.
breaking coffee, huh? Hello.
So,
Wait, what'd
back
you
up after the
Yeah, I was
sack,
talking to you and
and
it straight
now
annoyed me,
it's
dude.
ball.
I said, who the heck is 49? He said, whatever.
A shotgun snap.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
dude.
sacked you.
If I
Snowed
don't
him.
talk, you don't talk. But I would ask you a question.
Looking for
Oh,
Damn, dude.
that one is batted away. Incomplete.
I'll tell you how you
No
mic mute or
separation
something.
that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Fuck, dude.
Here's Brad Robbins now. He'll punt for
Damn,
the
that's
second
tough.
time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Now issues here with the snap, but he just doesn't
yeah,
get
good
away,
punt.
doesn't get all of it either. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
So,
They'll begin here on the ground. And let's give it about 4 on that one. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop. From the 20, here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw.
Heck
The
yeah.
blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
lock, bro.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high
I
percentage
didn't go up
conversion
against the
rate,
AFC West.
and with the danger of a 3 and out,
My team, the
they're going to
Chiefs,
hold up here in pass protection.
and the Broncos, and you.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Pass caught
Heck
right
yeah.
side
Dang.
by Thornton. And he'll be stopped
Got hit
short
hard,
of the 1st
boy.
down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he's standing right around his own
come
goal
on.
line.
Oh, the good one, though. Oh, trick it up. Oh, no. Oh, no! Fucking idiot. It's your ball because I touched it. Damn, dude. That's dumb, bro.
They'll come
Yeah,
up 1st and
boy.
10
Total
at
within the
the
1st
40.
quarter, bro. Heck, boy.
From the shotgun, it's a
Oh,
give
damn.
up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Mkhitaryan trying to keep the guy. keep the
From
boy
31, here
intact
comes a 2nd and a yard.
together.
They'll run, and this is Dylan Lowby. And
Yeah,
that
dude.
one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Going to try to pick up the 1st down
Oh.
with his own
What was
read.
that, buddy?
Oh, the defense meets him in the
Heck
backfield.
no.
They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. On 4th down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. This from an even 50 yards out.
Oh,
Nope.
And he missed it. It's no good.
Can't do that shit.
And
Fat
this is going to
boy.
remain a one-possession game.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
first down. It's Hurts. Brought in by the tight end Dallas guy. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 9.
They'll
stick with him again. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Get
the Aussie Super Bowl champ, Jordan Mailata, guilty there.
Yep.
Oh, we gotta talk, bro.
Back.
Quiet.
No, nigga.
Yeah, tired, huh? I could tell somebody's tired.
Nah, nigga. I'm tired, bro.
Rolling right. Now he'll
Oh.
Well, they get the penalty yardage back here.
I've never heard of
It will
him.
be second and 10.
Well, that scramble is
Yeah,
ultimately
Snowden's
going to end
good.
up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going
Been
to help
on
quite a
the
bit.
backup, huh?
That's a
Oh, no,
great
starter.
job by the quarterback. Just taking what the
Nah,
defense
he's been
gives
on
you,
there.
get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Alright. Yeah, it could have been a touchdown right there, dude. It was wrong, bro.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Pushed out to his left.
Oh, no.
Taken in by Goddard.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you, got it.
What a try. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass.
Yeah, look at that. All those
Results
big
in the
tackles.
touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked
Oh,
to
yeah.
perfection. And you can sustain the drives like
What
that,
the
even
long,
with
the
touchdowns.
long.
And that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7.
Oh, heck no. Why you want this nigga, huh?
Well, as
What that
he
mean?
is past the 35-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short game. From the 38 now, here's second down. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half,
Heck no, dude.
all tied at 7. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this.
Nigga adjusting his microphone.
Yeah.
Fucking annoying. Sound like somebody, like, you know, when Wesley dropped the mic on the ring. That's what it sounds like. Like they throw it on the floor. I hate that noise, dude.
3rd and 2.
You eating right now, too?
Yep.
Heck no, boy. What the
He's
heck?
got his man. That's Booten. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raider first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if
Yeah,
they can
Tucker
steal
had to help
some
him,
late
dude.
points. But either way, worst case
Caught it, but he tried
scenario,
to, like,
Mike, if you're the offense
pass it
here,
off.
you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete.
Yeah, no, why is he open?
And they are in great
Why is
shape.
it
He's
complete?
taken down inside the 10. A big-time play for Vegas. 37 yards.
Wide open, dude.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. In motion, that's Thornton.
Oh.
Zone read on first and goal.
Okay.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense
Wow.
standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
They'll look to throw. Forced out
Oh,
left.
dang it.
A throw there on
Stupid.
second down.
Oh, what?
So as halftime looms, Mike,
Oh,
they have to
no.
find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops
Yeah,
the
injured
clock.
Fernando
Catch your
Mendoza,
breath, get
dude.
back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's to the right side. And caught by Bowers.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Oh,
Makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is
that's what I
good.
forgot.
And the Raiders get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that
Still
can be
lost,
very
dude.
deflating for an offense
Nah.
settling for too many field goals.
I think your starters and everything did it good, but once your backups come in there,
Decent field position
not gonna
to
really
start
do
this drive.
too much. I don't know who's the better team overall, probably the Eagles, but yeah, clearly on paper, yeah, you are.
On first down, it's Hurts.
Oh.
Open man left. Oh, he doesn't put
Oh,
it
what
away,
the
and the
fuck?
ball's
This
out.
guy's tripping. Oh,
One of
fuck
the
me.
Raiders has got it.
Get out of here.
You know, Mike, with the importance being
Fucking
placed
Brown,
on
man.
yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern
That's
offense.
stupid,
But the
dude.
part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never.
And the
Yeah,
rush
boy.
gets home. He'll go down. They got him. And the offense will elect to
Field
burn
goal
a
right here.
timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Yep.
Damn, all that just to get another 3 points that you didn't make. It's crazy,
Now
bro.
Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards.
Oh.
Still
And
missed
he
it.
pulled it left. No good. And
No
this will
good.
stay
Exactly.
a 3-point game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
On first and 10, it's Hurts.
Damn, bro, look for the fucking ball, bro. They're gonna allow
Get
you.
rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Oh, bro. Garbage. 10-7, dog.
Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Who the heck is the key?
The backup of our life, bro.
The third quarter
Ever since they got rid of oh shit.
He's got about 5.
Oh, what's his name?
He'll get it up to
The one
about
on
the
your team.
26-yard line.
From Pittsburgh.
Who?
Yeah. Who's the backup last year for you guys? For the Eagles. Out of Pittsburgh.
They'll work now on second.
The guy that the Steelers drafted.
Pickett.
Yeah. Ever since they got rid of him, they moved him up. They promoted him back up.
Here's McKee. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here comes the jet sweep. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Oh, McKee.
Off play action, it's McKee.
No, with my protection, dude.
And he lost the football. It appeared that he was able to get his hands on it. And indeed, the signal, Philadelphia will hold on to possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and we'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
It is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative, playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown.
Got scared or what? I don't know, but.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This guy from Arizona State. I probably know who that means. Conway Udo. You drafted him?
Who?
Or you signed him from free agent?
Udo?
Yeah.
No, I think I drafted him.
They go play action. It's O'Connell. Moving to his left.
Nope.
Side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, he's not going to be back on.
Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one.
How?
Third down coming up.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. and just make sure everybody works their
Okay.
way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
And he just continues to show the ability to extend drives with his legs. It's not something people immediately bring up when they talk about him, Mike, but as we've seen, he's more than capable of making something happen whenever the opportunity presents itself. So the defense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies, but the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass, and I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Renfro brought in motion. Off the play fake, it's O'Connell. Look wide, get this one complete. He'll get about 6 before he's
And wide open on the
down.
bottom right, huh?
Third down, they need 5. O'Connell to throw.
Oh,
That's
I am
caught
a bit shit out of the
inside. It's
fucking
complete.
time,
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
To the ground,
Nope.
the first down run. Able to make one
Get the
man
last
miss, but
down,
that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Last play went
Oh,
the
dang.
wrong
Come on,
way.
come on,
It
come
sets
on.
up
Took
2nd
too long.
and long.
Too late
It's
again.
down
Yep.
and 12.
Take that. Thank you.
Out of the shotgun, O'Connell.
Oh,
There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. He was looking for Jack Besh that time. And
wow.
it'll be
See?
3rd down.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Oh, what are you doing?
You
Short of a first down, that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
jumping and shit. Oh,
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
oh, I got in the way. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna put my leg down.
After a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Why they fooling us, man?
Out of the gun, McKee. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Oh, what the
And
fuck?
that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
But punter, what are you doing?
Here comes the Eagles punt team. He's on to punt it for the 4th.
Oh, why are you taking so long to pick a play? It's only a punt.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll run. Lowby. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
A 2nd down throw for O'Connell. Open man, that's Renfro.
This guy. Renfro. Oh,
Set
shit.
up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Vegas. A give, and here's Lowby.
Nope.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open.
All the way for him to come out and play. Oh, no, he came in early.
Difficult to defend. They get an even 20 on that mark. Good for a Raider 1st down.
If you guys play Raven in this season, you guys are going to lose, too. The Raven defense is going to be good, too.
To throw is O'Connell.
Oh.
As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances of picking up a key 3rd down? And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's O'Connell. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Come on,
It's a
Len.
pickup of 13 yards. First down, Vegas.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting
Fucking
the
get this
sticks,
nigga out
Mike.
of my
You
screen,
force
dude.
them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've
Hey,
got to
little
be able to
bro,
rally
get
the
the
ball
fuck
and
out of here,
tackle.
dude.
But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, it's Loudby. And Strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Second and inches. It's the quarterback with the
Oh,
sneak.
what the
And
fuck?
he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole up, but he got what he needed.
Dude,
It
no
is
way
first
we're
and
losing to
goal
this
for the
motherfucker, dude.
With
Hell
that
no.
run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive
Nah,
series
dude,
up
there's
until
no
this
way, dude.
point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
And the boy when you do that, dude.
Here's O'Connell. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. From the pistol, it's O'Connell.
Oh, what the hell is that?
And intercepted. Picked off
Oh,
by
damn, that is a
Cooper.
player. Again.
Now after the
Hutchinson.
interception, we have an injured player to look
Check
at.
it out, man.
So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are
game,
through 3. EA Sports back for more.
Yeah, I think we should do that strategy from now on. Accelerate the clock first or second quarter, and then they keep the game like kind of rolling. So yeah, it's good. The key.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Yeah, we've never converted on third down. That's
Play fake. Now McKee to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3 and out, get off
Lost,
the field,
bro.
pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the
Nah,
quarterback
heck no.
to get loose with his legs. And he's able to pick up just enough on third down to convert. And now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for an Eagles first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And good
already
blocking
in
up
first
front,
down.
paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard. From the gun, here's McKee. Throws
why is he
by
dropping
Cooper on the
that,
right
dude?
side. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Throwing is McKee.
Oh, what the fuck?
And intercepted.
Oh,
And the Raiders will take over
no,
here
boy.
just shy of the 30.
So all game, we've seen him
Fuck is
take
that
the
guy?
approach as just being a
Lindenberg.
game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the
He's a
ball.
backup,
You
dude.
can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Nigga threw it to the backup.
It's the backup team anyway for everybody.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. So, from the 37, here's second and a couple. Now give on the ground. He's taken down to just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
They'll come up here, first and 10. Now, O'Connell. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
On second down, O'Connell.
Oh, come on.
Throwing right, it's taken in. The tackle's going to be made
Run
down
him.
at the
What
40-yard
the
line.
fuck? That's
A
what I did.
pickup of 12 yards. First down, Vegas.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole.
Yeah, locked in, huh? Most likely.
I used to say, hey, when you're open,
Yeah, I have
stay
to get
open.
it. Yeah, I
That's
have to
the
get
art of route
Sounds
running,
tired
zone
anyway.
coverage, and it's a friendly target for the
Nah,
quarterback in
really,
space, and
Yeah,
we're able to
dude, not talking, bro.
And not much there. Good
Oh,
defense.
shit.
Held
Hey,
to no
Grandma
gain.
said that Taylor can,
In order for you to be able to operate out of this
yeah, Taylor
4-3
sent her
style
picture.
defense,
I don't know.
the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate,
what?
their ability to be
Her
game
and
wreckers.
then,
That's exactly what we saw
Washington.
here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of
Okay.
scrimmage, keep it
Yeah.
to no gain.
On play action.
What does Grandma say about all
He'll
that?
be
Oh,
hit as he throws this time, and
That's
it's
a crazy
incomplete.
feat,
Incomplete.
but
A
you can't make her
mighty
stay, you know,
fortunate
you're going
just
out
to
there.
avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third
Yeah,
down.
but
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush
heck
down
yeah, dude.
enough
Let your ass down,
that it
boy.
allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his
Nobody
head around,
open.
that ball
Oh,
went
thank
to
you.
oh,
The turnover they
Okay,
needed.
I foresee you can too sometimes.
By Andrew Makuba. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the
That's
turnover.
just the momentum that we needed to end the game.
This is just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this
O'Connell,
situation. Like,
well,
there's
last
just
people,
no
Ian
need to
O'Connell.
force the ball. You're playing
bound
with
to
the
have
lead.
those
It's
kind of
late in the
plays.
game, and I know he's got
Who
a
you
lot
trying
of
to throw that
confidence in his
to?
arm.
Tight
He
end?
thinks he
The
can get
receiver?
away with it, but that decision, it proves
yeah,
to be
receiver.
costly.
They'll begin
Oh,
here
come on.
the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly.
All right, calm
They'll
down.
get
That guy
back
thinks
to the
he's
line
not
of
crossing.
scrimmage. Nothing more.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
Play action, McKee.
Oh,
A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Philadelphia. Here's a run, going left. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
you
Seemed
lost.
like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different
heck no.
open zones,
yeah,
but once
dude.
he found the one that he liked,
Why you quiet
the
right now? You
quarterback was
stressing out, huh?
expecting him. You see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice
Silence in here, dude. Oh shit.
Off the play fake. He'll
Wide
look to
open.
throw.
Whoa,
And
no.
this one is
Oh,
momentum. That'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. A gain of 17 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line. Now a give up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Motion the receivers.
Back to throw is McKee. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle.
Tied up right now.
It's good. And the Eagles will level the score at 10 apiece.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on return.
Maybe O'Connell is struggling. Yeah, you lost, dude.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, bro, I think so. Look at that, dude. Wake
He
up.
is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. the gun. He'll throw. The second down throw
Oh, gosh.
is incomplete.
How
He
do you
decides
drop
to go
that?
with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks.
Raiders, bro.
At this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
The Goofus Raiders shut themselves out. Eagles just got themselves out too.
A
But they
massive
scored finally
play
in this
here. Late tie
quarter.
game, third down. Quick throw, taken in. He needed 13,
Wallace
and that's
numbers.
exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a first down.
Negative.
Carry now.
Nope.
Oh, gosh.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here's second down. He'll look to throw.
Oh shit.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And at this
Damn,
stage
bro.
of the game, it's
400.
both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this
Lost,
time,
bro.
it's the defense.
Doing
He's
too
able
much.
to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
From the gun. On third down, it's O'Connell. He's got his receiver.
Oh,
That's Jack
shit.
Best. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
It was low scoring 10-10 affair.
Plenty of time.
Both teams got the
timeouts
defenses.
left. It's first and 10.
Active.
He'll run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll drop to throw. Short throw that's pulled in by Mayer. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. To the left side, into the hands of Best. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, come on, y'all. Hollywood.
Good blocking to the 15.
Damn, dude.
He's into
I was
the
like,
end
you think
zone.
thinking about showboating? Oh, hell no, dude.
Raiders.
You just don't
Mike
see
Mayer
these
or
kind of
yeah,
holes
just-
too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you
No,
can
not
see
that
once he
serious,
got the
man.
ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And
Oh, cool.
an unfortunate
That's a lot of
defensive
time, though.
breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And how about this? Here comes
the hell was
the
that?
first.
That was a handoff.
And he'll work this one.
That's a formation.
To right about the 20
for the kickoff. Yeah, that was tight. At 1:14 to go.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, McKee.
Woo! That was quick.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here's
come on.
McKee.
Incomplete.
Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Throwing again is McKee. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. 2nd and 10. Again, it's McKee. Find his receiver, Tony Wilson.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Oh, dude, it's open. What the fuck?
Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Dude, what the
Incomplete.
fuck?
They had their chance. They took it
Whoa.
there. Look, they're
Ain't no
trailing
way.
late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up
Damn,
a turnover.
dude.
On
Open.
down.
Finding yourself down to your
Oh,
final
dude.
timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to
Oh,
find a
at
way
least
to
I won the
extend
Vikings.
if you're gonna
Oh,
claw
yeah, we had
yourself
Ravens
back into
Vikings
this
one.
game. But the defense comes up
Oh,
with a
McKee, dude.
huge
What the hell is
stop,
that?
and that will all but end this game.
Off the play fake, it's O'Connell.
Oh, thank you.
Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's O'Connell. Quick hitting slant there.
Okay,
And they'll take this down inside 35. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd.
What the
And they'll get a
fuck?
chance to talk things over after picking up
Bro,
that
ain't no
first down.
way, dude. Ain't no O'Connell wants to come out. No matter, it's 2 seconds. The Eagles can't do anything that much. This guy.
So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. That's going to be
Oh, that's why we don't do. Oh, it don't matter. I don't have. Fuck, bro. Lock the kick to keep the score where it's at. But they still lose.
As they move to 2-0 in this preseason, getting that 2nd win here in week 2.
Ain't no way, dude.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our perfect team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From